I caught an STD from my cheating husband. Today my doctor called and asked me to come in. Something had been off with my body, so I gone to get tests done. She told me my test results came back and I was positive for herpes. She said that wouldn't kill me, but I'd have to live with it forever. I remember sitting there in my car thinking, that's impossible. I've never betrayed my marriage vows. When I got home, I asked my husband one question. How long have you been cheating on me? He laughed. Actually laughed. Said I was being dramatic. If this is about me working late, that's just my job, you know that. He was standing arms crossed, acting like I was crazy for even asking. I didn't argue. I pulled out the results. I was at the doctor's today, I said, sliding it across the counter. He took it and started reading, and I watched the confidence drain from his face. This has to be wrong, he said. They ran the tests twice, I said. He went silent. I asked the only question that mattered. So do you want to tell me who you got it from, or should we keep pretending? I caught it from thin air. Silence. Then he admitted it. A coworker, someone from his department. He told me it had been going on for a few weeks and he didn't know she had anything. That night, I did something I'd never done before. I checked his phone. Turns out a few weeks was actually 8 months. I found hundreds of messages, lunch dates, hotel receipts from work trips, photos I wish I didn't see, and messages mocking me. Then I found the messages that made my stomach drop. I read, I didn't want to tell you like this, but my test came back positive. You need to get checked. His response? Well, that would explain the symptoms I've been having. I'll go get tested this week. He knew. He knew and he gave it to me anyway. I felt rotten, twisted, then cold. I screenshot everything and in the morning I called a lawyer. Fun fact, knowingly exposing your spouse to an STD can become very relevant in divorce negotiations. I sent everything to my lawyer. When the paperwork was ready, I sent an email to HR at his company. Their policy very clearly prohibited relationships within the same reporting structure, which they were in. My email included a timeline of their relationship, the screenshots discussing their affair during company time, and his admission about the STD. Within 3 weeks, my husband was suspended pending investigation. His coworker resigned to pursue other opportunities, and suddenly the man who thought so little of me was begging my lawyer to settle. The funny thing about cheating is that it relies on secrecy. Once the truth is out, it spreads faster than any STD ever could.